寂しがりやアンテナ過去今未来君の放つ電波キャッチしたいアンテナピンと立て探し続ける過去今未来光より速いスピードで手のひらからハロー愛を送るよまだ見ぬ君へアンテナみんな寂しがりやアンテナ過去今未来君の放つ電波キャッチしたいアンテナピンと立て探し続ける過去今未来光より速いスピードで手のひらからハロー愛を送るよまだ見ぬ君へアンテナみんな寂しがりやアンテナ過去今未来君の放つ電波キャッチしたいアンテナピンと立て探し続ける過去今未来光より速いスピードで手のひらからハロー愛を送るよまだ見ぬ君へアンテナみんな寂しがりやアンテナ過去今未来君の放つ電波キャッチしたいアンテナピンと立て探し続ける過去今未来光より速いスピードで手のひらからハロー愛を送るよまだ見ぬ君へアンテナみんな寂しがりやアンテナ過去今未来君の放つ電波キャッチしたいアンテナピンと立て探し続ける過去今未来光 な寂しがりやアンテナ過去今未来君の放つ電波キャッチしたいアンテナピンと立て探し続ける過去今未来光より速いスピードで手のひらからハロー愛を送るよまだ見ぬ君へアンテナみんな寂しがりやアンテナ過去今未来君の放つ電波キャッチしたいアンテナピンと立て探し続ける過去今未来光より速いスピードで手のひらからハロー愛を送るよ
Okay, I'll count. Oh
ま
my
だ
god.
見ぬ
Okay.
君へ
Okay.
アンテナ
Wait, I'm awake! Why is it awake already? Dang it, these breaks. I hate. Oh. Let me get like a little bigger for you guys, you know? Just, oh my goodness, what's happening? Don't, that didn't happen. Don't worry guys, that didn't happen. That never happened. That didn't happen. I didn't set it there. So hello everybody. Hello. Welcome. I'll say welcome again in a second probably so that everyone can hear it better. Yes, that sounds right. That sounds correct. Correctamundo. Mundo. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That's how I think the song should be. Actually. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing today? I hope everyone is having a wonderful, great, amazing time. I am here. We're gonna play more of the kitty cat game because the cat game and Five Nights at Freddy's were tied. So I flipped a coin. And it landed on the cat game. So that's what we're playing today. More cat game. Once you get VIP. What? Oh, the sparkle. I'm so sorry, Gumi. I'm sorry, Gumi. I'll get the sparkle back one day. One day. Also, you're welcome, Arbitrary. And it lands inside. Imagine. Just big ears. What? My ears are not big. They're regular size ears. For regular size people. Don't you know? Don't you see? But yeah, also, I realized the Five Nights at Freddy's I had, which I'm guessing I can play without VR, but the first one that I was gifted is in VR. So they're enormous. What do you mean? So I guess maybe I have to charge my headset and then maybe we could play it tomorrow. I I might have to do a test run tonight. So after the stream tonight, I might actually go into Five Nights at Freddy's, or not Five Nights at Freddy's, just VR in general, just so that way I can make sure everything's updated. Because sometimes when I try to go into VR, right? Sometimes when I try to go into VR, it's like, oh, there's an update. Oh, your Oculus isn't updated yet. Oh, VR chat isn't updated yet. Nothing's updated. Dang them. Dang them for having so many updates. Almost as many updates as, like, you know, other things. Yep. I don't want to. Why can't everything just be like ready? You know? Oh, see, you're so... Thank you. My heart is enormous. Because I have so much love for all you guys. I also don't want to update nothing. Everything should be updated before I play the game. Everything should be already updated. Like magic. Like I don't ever have to do it. You know what I mean? Like I do have like the automatic updates for like some things or whatever, but like with games you can't update it until like you open it. And I think that's dumb. Sometimes. Most times. All the time? But yes, guys. Oh my goodness. So let me tell you before we start the game, right? I went to work today, and there's only a couple people who know that I'm about to quit. I'm about to put in my 2 weeks, right? Well, my coworker, and she is my lead. She knows because I trust her a lot. My coworker, she says, "Hey, come over here." Like, "Hey, come over here." And I was like, "Oh, okay, fine. I'll come over there. What's up? And she pulls up the schedule, okay? Because the schedule, so we have this thing where we sign up for the Saturdays that we work. And we have to at least sign up for 2 Saturdays in the month. And I signed up for 2 Saturdays in the month of November. She's like, "So when are you putting in your 2 weeks? And when's the last Saturday you're going to be working? Because we have you on here for this, but you know, I just want to know for like, you know. And I was like, oh shoot. But she said it kind of loud. She's like, "So when's your last day?" like the whisper loud, like somebody who doesn't know how to whisper. They're like, "When's your last day?" I was like, "Shut up! They don't know this yet. I haven't put in my 2 weeks. You can't announce it to the world. Calm down." Luckily nobody like heard her. So we're good. We're good. We're squared. But I will be putting in my 2 weeks on Monday. And you know, bittersweet. I love the place. The structure is kind of bad. People I did like. The way they take care of things are kind of bad. But most of all, the drive is an hour and so away, and I'm done with it. And my doctor says I should stop doing so much stuff. So this is gonna help. Hey, Sakura, what is your line? The day when you quit, the day when you resign, the day with 2 weeks notice. Oh, hi, boss. Was just talking. I'm actually kind of scared. It's been a while since I've put in a 2 weeks notice before. Most of the time when I put in a 2 weeks notice, it's because I got a better job offer, you know? Like, oh, I'm seeking out different opportunities, and that's what I'm doing with my life, you know? Like, nothing bad. But this time around, I'm putting in my 2 weeks. One, because of my health. One is because of my health. And then 2 is because all of the stuff that's been going on there is just too much for me. It's giving me a lot of anxiety and stuff, and I don't think I can do it anymore. And the drive is the worst part. But I'm gonna miss my friends that I've made there, so that's fun. Gonna be sad for that. Hey, Catman! Just leave a note that says, "Getting my money up." What? Wait, what? Bye. A post-it note. I should put a post-it note on in front of her computer. That's my written notice. You have to have a written notice. I usually do it through email though. Just get good. Get goodbye. Imagine. I will say my coworker who's had like the most worst time there, like she is getting almost like bullied in a sense. Like they're blaming her for anything. Anything that goes wrong, they blame her. They think it's always her fault, blah, 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 right? I told her she should quit a long time ago. I said, you should quit. You should find another job because they're treating you like this and you should quit. I would not want to be treated like that. Like, luckily I'm not treated like that. But no one should be treated like that, you know? Yeah, but she's not quitting. I don't know how she's gonna handle without me, to be honest. Pro gamer move. Low elo lobby, don't wanna say. They would have no idea what that means. They would have no idea what that means. Like I can we have a high school senior prank where we fill the place with balloons before we leave? Yeah. I think that the most awkward thing is because you give a 2-week notice. They know you're quitting in 2 weeks and you still have to work there to be, well, you don't have to. Obviously, you could quit and leave and not have to do the 2-week notice. The only reason I'm doing a 2-week notice is because this is a corporation and they have this rule. They have this rule that says if they quit without a notice, the 2-week notice, you're oh wait, what happened? Oh, you're unhireable. You're unhireable at any other location. So if I decide to work somewhere closer to me for some reason, and it's the same company, I would be considered unhireable. Corpo squints and giants. Someone called. But yeah. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I still will say hi to them, and like in my mind, everyone is still my friends. I just think the way they handle a bunch of situations and some things, like it has to do with the corporation too. Like they're not allowed to do certain things. But yeah, they should definitely get better one day. Hi, Phoenix! Hello! How you doing? I'm doing just great. We're about to play the kitty cat game again and see what endings we get this time. We're gonna see what endings we get this time. I should probably take a drink. Hold on just a second. Take a drink and take a cough drop. First the good cough drop because it tastes good, and then the bad cough drop that is the better cough drop. But I hate the way it tastes. But yeah. It's almost that time, guys. And then, oh my goodness, then I'll be on here for such a long time. I don't know what to do with my life. Nom 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 nom. Hello. Okay, let me start setting up the game. How do I do that again? I'm a streamer. I know how to do things. I'm a streamer. Am I? Maybe I'm more of a talker. A yapper. I'm yaptastic. Why is this like this? Wait, why is this like this? Don't do that to me. Why? Okay, hold on. Oh. There we go. Okay. Perfect. It's a blank background. This is perfect. Then we go what? Over here? Maybe just a tiny bit smaller. Who knows? How small should I be? I just realized. You do love this game? I like it so far too. Guys, I don't know where it is. Hold on, I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. Oh, I found it. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I just put it on. Hold on. Oh, don't worry, Blazin. You don't have to worry about that. Because... Blazin, have you ever played Doki Doki Literature Club? Have you ever played that? You can't find your sewing needles? Well, that's not good. What if they're just sticked up on the ground? Are you gonna... Don't step on them, okay? You don't take the cap. Pretty much. Hold on, I'm getting my my heartbeat connected. Okay, there we go. There we go. I watched Nostelli play I Hate My Wife Who's True. I'm guessing it's like that. I haven't played that one yet. I saw her kind of playing it a little bit, like for a second. I was thinking of playing that game next. I'm not sure if it's similar. Is it the same? Okay. Sticked up sounds like... Okay, please, Kate, take care of yourself. I will say the first one. Like, I will, what's it called? I will narrate the very first one. But then from there, I won't because it's the same. Until, like, the new stuff. I should get one, huh? I didn't even think about that, Blazin. I'll get one soon. I'll have someone working on it. Okay, let's see. Look how cute it is. It's so cute. Okay, continue. Dot. Wait, what? Dot? Okay. You're walking. Right, of course. It's the first time in a while that you felt like going out. And you're actually glad that you did. The weather's absolutely perfect today. That's a good sign, right? Maybe your luck is finally starting to turn around. You tentatively allow yourself to feel excited for the possibilities of where you could go or what you could do. Maybe even who you could meet. You're so deep in thought that you almost missed it. Huh? What was that? Curiosity guiding your steps, you follow the sound to the entrance of a lonely alleyway. The sunlight only just manages to reach down in between the tall buildings on either side. Blazin, I love how as someone with a black cat, she is the most wholesome cat, and then it says run ? Evil. You timidly enter the alleyway and walk forward, the loose gravel and scattered debris on the ground softening your steps. Finally, the sound source comes into view in the warm, almost ethereal light of the alley. At the end of the alley, in a big cardboard box, is a cat. Huh? Guess that should have been obvious. It's an interesting looking cat. Its pretty yellow eyes shine like gold among the dark sea of its black fur. It puts its front paws up on the edge of the box and looks up at you. So, you look so familiar, right? Then again, it is a cat. Not many different ways for a standard black cat to look after all. This one sure is a cutie though. Just look. It's not glaring at you or hissing at you for getting this close like other stray cats have in the past. It's just sitting there patiently, waiting for you to do something. And this is where I have to choose. Do I take the cat home today? Do I not take the cat home today? Choices, choices, choices. Let's see. Last time, I think I'll take him home today. Well, why not? Right? You barely reach out your arms before the cat eagerly leaps into them and climbs up onto your shoulders. It butts its head into your temple, nuzzling it against it. You can't help but smile at the cat's enthusiasm. Let's get you out of here, yeah? On the way home, you briefly considered getting cat food. But that would be a waste of time. You shrug at the odd feeling and move on. You live in a modest apartment. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. 1 you living alone in it. So it feels weird having another living being inside it after so long. Even if it is just a cat. After locking the front door and placing the cat on the floor, you wait for it to walk away and explore the new environment. But it simply sits and looks up at you expectantly. Okay. Okay. Let's do something with the cat. But like what? Okay. Okay. Play with that cat? Poor thing was probably bored stiff sitting in that old box all day. just watching crowds of people walking by them, ignoring them. You can't just leave them alone as soon as you're home. A little interspecies socializing won't kill you, right? Aw, you just want some attention, don't you? You wanna play, huh? Okay then. What to play, though? Let's look for some yarn. If every movie and cartoon involving cats that you've watched since childhood is believed, then you can deduce with almost absolute certainty that cats freaking love yarn. Probably. You unearth some from an old box in the hallway closet that's filled with knickknacks from various abandoned hobbies. You consider just handing the ball of bright red yarn over to the cat and supervising from the side, but that would defeat the idea of playing together, wouldn't it? Red! You cut off a decent length of string from the ball of yarn and go back to the living room. Red! The cat is resting on the floor. Why does it look like that? No worries! You can just relax. You guys don't ever have to chat or anything like that. I'm always fine with just play the game and having being in the background and stuff. Black cats can take any form. It's true. It's not asleep, but when it looks up as you enter the living room, you feel like it could doze off right there and then. I mean, cat! You can fix that, or you'll fix that. You smirk a little confident with your surprise and let the piece of yarn dangle just above the floor, pinched between your thumb and index finger. The sudden shift in the cat's demeanor makes your heart start to beat a little faster. Its posture has barely changed at all. Just a subtle shift of the head and ears. A slight tension in the shoulders. A sharpness in the gaze as it looks onto the yarn dangling an inch above the floor. The cat could still pass as being almost relaxed. Calm. And yet the air is thick with its eagerness to lunge forward, waiting for the right moment to strike. You felt like you've just witnessed the awakening of the perfect predator. You're almost afraid of what will happen once you make the first move. But it will be you who makes the first move. You take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. And yoink! The cat had lunged the instant you wiggled the yarn. But you're faster. It completely misses and you flick your wrist, making the yarn recoil out of its reach like a terrified snake. Having overshot the landing in its eagerness, the cat stumbles and looks around as if shocked at its failed attack. You generously click your tongue to help reorient it. The cat whips its head around at the sound. You're slightly taken aback at the intensity of its stare on the yarn. But you persist. You wiggle the yarn again encouragingly. And yes, maybe a little tautly. This time, The cat anticipates the yarn's upward dodge and leaps up to swipe at it. But you're already one step ahead, puppeting the yarn to dance gracefully out of reach once more. Come on, you can do it. It's a little condescending, but you can't seem to help it. For some reason, it feels a little good knocking the feline down a peg or two. At least it seems to be enjoying itself. You hope, anyways. You keep going. The cat's movements have gotten more aggressive. It must be getting frustrated. You could swear it nearly took a shot at your eye the last time. It had jumped so high and erratically. No problem, Phoenix. Welcome back. You've been keeping the yarn in constant motion, afraid to slow down. Your wrist is starting to get tired. The cat doesn't seem to be losing any energy, though. It's like it's getting faster and faster. Your wrist finally cramps sharply, making you lose control of the yarn's motion as the tip of it brushes lightly against your stomach. Pain rips slow across your torso, into your torso. Blood pours out of your mouth. In a daze, you look down and see red blooming slowly along the bottom of your shirt, around the tears in the fabric. Oh my goodness, how strong was this swipe? I mean, like, I got swiped by a cat before by playing, like, with it too sometimes, but, like, it's not that deep. I'm not coughing up blood after I get swiped by a cat. What the heck? For real, what kind of claws does the kitty have? You watch as long, thick ropes of something pour out from under your shirt into a bloody heap on the floor at your feet. A single red streaked rope still hangs from you, connecting you to all that mess. Are those here? You crumble to the ground and topple over onto your side. Your vision has gone blurry, but you can just make out the shape of something small and a deep inky black as it walks over and inspects your... Oh god, they're your intestines. Before it starts to giddily roll around in the mass of your bloody insides next to you. Darkness falls over you. The cat sounds happy. Nonsensically, you wonder where the yarn has gone, but there's really no need to worry about it. The cat seems content with the next best thing. Ending 11. At the end of your rope. Dang! It's about For real! I wasn't expecting it to just cut the person open and have its intestines falling out. So, okay, I've learned we can't play with the laser pointer. We can't play with the yarn. What was the other thing we had to play with? No! Winter Sakurai! It was yarn, laser pointer, and something else. We'll find out. Continue! Right, of course, blah, 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 blah. I want to take him home this time, again. Blah, 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 blah. Do something with the cat. Okay, we're gonna play with the cat this time again. But we're gonna choose... Oh, yes, I remember. Hide and seek. I did not want to play that the very first time because that's obviously gonna be bad. Dang, not a classic. Well, let's see how this turns out, huh? What about hide and seek? You're not quite sure how this is going to work. Can a cat even understand the concept of a game? Let alone one with rules like hide and seek? Here, just... You pick up the cat and turn them away from you before hiding behind the armchair. You're almost certain the cat must have turned and looked while you were hiding. Out of confusion at least, if nothing else. Regardless, a few moments later, the cat cautiously peeks around the armchair at you, eyes curious. You smile and scoop it up, holding it out in front of you. You found me! You win! The cat looks confused, but pleased at your praise. This time, you put it on the armchair so it can't see your hiding spot so easily. You dash over to the kitchen, hiding behind the counter. It takes a little longer this time for the cat to find you. This time, when it does, it startles you by hopping down into your lap from the counter above. Whoa! You found me again! Okay, you win! You reward it with little scratches behind the ear and under the chin when it leans into your touch. Okay, why don't you give it a try? You go and stand in the middle of the living room, the cat following you. You make a show of covering your eyes and turning around. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! You turn around and see that the cat is gone. Huh, you sure catch on quick. There aren't that many places available in your apartment for someone your size to hide. But without the opposable thumbs needed to open the closed doors in the hall, the cat will have its limits too. Fair game. Okay, now where to look? Living room. You look behind the couch and the armchair. Then under the coffee table. Nothing. The living room is pretty sparse when it comes to furniture after all. The kitchen? You peek around the corner. Grab a chair and cheek on top of the fridge. You even open the cupboard along the floor just in case the cat managed to squeeze inside. Nothing. You decide that's for the best. The kitchen is for making food, not playing games. You peek around the corner into the hall. Nothing. You're not sure what you were expecting. With all the doors closed, there's nowhere in the hall for the cat to hide. You couldn't find the cat anywhere. You start to get a little worried when you hear a soft sound coming from the hall. You head to the hall and listen again. That sounded like it was coming from your bedroom, but you walk down the hall to your room and gingerly open the door. The cat trots out and runs around your leg, meowing insistently. It looks disappointed somehow. Perhaps in your apparently superb seeking skills. But you lift the cat into your arms and look at your bedroom door. How did you get in my room? You know the door was closed, right? The cat wiggles out of your hold and runs out of the hall. You follow to see it sitting in the middle of the living room. Upon seeing you, the cat promptly turns around. Guess it wants to take its turn seeking. You're about to indulge it by hiding around the counter again when... the totally innocent meows of a demon. The lights. Did the power go out? Darn it. As you wait for your eyes to adjust to the darkness, you notice that the cat hasn't moved an inch. Was it scared? Hey, are you... What? For some reason, your heart starts beating faster. You consider going over to the cat. But when you do, the thought makes you feel... Oh my goodness, why is that scary? Okay. You feel like your life is in danger. You're a black cat too! Is this you? It was me all along! ... You need to hide. Now. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! I wasn't expecting. Okay, hide behind the armchair. No, hide behind the kitchen counter. Hide in the hall. Hide in the hallway closet. Hide in the bathroom. Hide in your bedroom. Get out of the apartment. Can I get out of the apartment? Couch. Like sit on the couch? Okay. Are you joking? You get the feeling the cat won't appreciate your lack of effort. And anyway, like heck are you getting any closer to it? Stop messing around and find a place to hide. Shoot, we can't go on the couch. Okay. We're gonna go... Let's go in the bathroom. You quietly rush to the bathroom and... What? Why is the door locked?
You freeze upon realizing how much noise you just made, jolting the doorknob and hold your breath. Listening. The silence coming from the living room feels heavier than before, more restless. Even if some miracle opened the door now, it would know exactly where you were. No good.
Oh, shoot. I don't have much time. I don't have much time. I don't have much time.
You quietly rush into the bedroom, carefully closing the door behind you. The only place to hide in your bedroom is your closet. You lock the door as quietly as you can before lunging into the closet and sliding the door shut.
Oh my goodness, I had to be fast. Did you see? Did you see that?
As soon as you've secured yourself inside the closet, there's a sudden shift throughout the entire apartment. As if something can sense that you're as ready as you'll ever be. As if it can sense that you're ready to be hunted. A horrible chill runs down your spine as you realize that's what this game has become. This isn't a simple game of hide and seek anymore. This is being hunted by a predator as prey. It's never really mattered where you choose to hide, did it? As if in answer to your question, you hear a loud slam on the bedroom door. You just managed to hold back from making a startled noise at the sound. Your heart rate kicks up again, making it feel hard to breathe quietly. Hard to breathe in general.
Oh my goodness, I hate that. How is a cat making that noise? There's no way a cat can knock on the door like that. With their lives. You can't hide from an apex predator? Apparently not.
Tears fill your eyes as you cover your panting mouth with your shaking hands. It knows. It knows. Crying with your hands over your mouth, trying to smother the choked sounds leaking out of you. You slide down the wall at the back of your closet into a heap on the floor. You flinch harshly at the sound of the door being ripped off its hinges, followed by a loud crash against the wall on the other side of the room, like the door has been blown away.
Someone's in here.
The silence that follows is almost too much to bear. You can't. A single sob escapes through your nose. You squeeze your eyes shut in defeat at how loud it sounds in the quiet of the room. Not much point in hiding it anymore anyway, is there? You instinctively put whatever energy you have left into listening for footsteps, even as you emotionally shut down. But you hear nothing. 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 Then something slides open the closet door. You've curled in on yourself, knees up, back curved forward, head down, mouth covered, eyes shut tight so tight it hurts. You don't want to look. You don't want to look. But that's what it's waiting for. It won't end you without this final act of cruelty. Of making you look at it before it takes your life. So cruel. You just want this to be over. So You open your eyes. You see something glaring in at you from the darkness beyond the closet door. It looks disappointed. In the moment before you draw your last breath, you almost consider apologizing for being such unworthy prey. Guess your hiding skills were just as subpar as your seeking skills. Ending 13. Disappointing prey. Cat needs a Snickers. Yeah, now imagine cat. Yeah, we're way worse. I want to know what happens if I ran. Like if I left, I'm gonna go back and hide again. I want to know. Oh yeah, it's nowhere. Okay, let's see if I can actually leave here. Wait, what? You're halfway to— oh my goodness, what the heck? You look at the door and see several more locks over it than you know you have. You peek over at the cat. It's not looking at you, but you feel a wave of disappointment practically pouring from it into you. It feels almost like a warning. You back away from the door, and the feeling slowly subsides, letting you breathe again. There's no getting out then. You need to hide. Okay, we did the bedroom. You've hidden there before and it found you almost instantly. That won't work. Okay, fine. Just in the hall? There's nowhere to hide in the hall. Okay, fine. Well, are we really just gonna... No, that's too close. Okay, so we can only hide in the bedroom? Is that what it is? You quietly slip into the hallway closet. The door won't close because a heavy box is now blocking it after you squeeze inside. You try to move it further, the cat might hear it. That is if it hasn't heard you already. Okay. We can only hide in the bedroom. Okay. Look, no, we can only hide in the bedroom. We have— okay, so we can only— okay. Okay, so we can only hide in the bedroom. Okay, so hide and seek, there's only really one choice. Okay, that's... okay, that's fine, I guess. That's fine, I guess. That's sad. I was hoping there was like another thing, like if you did something, it wouldn't be as disappointed in you or something. It'd be more of a game. But no! The best hiding spot? Let me see. Hi, Behab! Yes, that is the best hiding spot. I have not taken the cat home so many times. You're walking. Yes. Okay, if we don't take the cat home. Skip. I've never done the question mark one. I wonder what this is. You are not ready. Wait, what? I'm not ready for that one? What? Maybe. Maybe I want to be, Hob. Like what? What you got in mind? let's see. Play with cat, feed with cat. So this is different. No, last time I fed the cat. And last time I played with the cat. Buy a toy. After being out in the silly alley alone for who knows how long, you personally think your furry friend deserves something special. You'll be right back, okay? Or I'll be right back, okay? Demonologist! Ah! Maybe. Let me do a few more endings. Maybe like in an hour, if that's okay. You quickly leave the alley and rush to the nearby pet store. You browse through all the different toys for cats. There are so many to choose from. Plush and bright colored and scented with catnip. Not that one map. But you realize that most of the toys aren't meant for a cat to play with alone. You can't stay in the alley playing forever. And you can't exactly afford to get another cat as a playmate. Another? That's it! You know exactly what to get now. After a quick and successful search of the store, you make your purchase and rush back to the alley. Eager to show off your find. Yeah, like what are we finding? I'm back! The alley feels even gloomier after spending time in direct sunlight. It makes you feel that much prouder of your gift. You skip over to the cat and dig in the store's plastic bag. I've got something for you. The cat leans up, curious at the bag's contents. You pull out your gift to the cat. Ta-da! It's a small cat plushie. The plushie is a light orange cream color with burnt sepia stripes, making it resemble a tabby cat. The synthetic fur is soft, but not unrealistically so. And the large eyes are a pale green, more subdued than you would have expected for a toy. There's no denying it's just a plushie, but the thoughtful details still make it almost uncanny to the real thing. Taxidermy? Which makes it perfect. A companion for the cat. And one you can actually afford. Win-win. That's not all. You give the plushie a little squeeze and... Meow. It says meow? I was hoping it squeaked. Meow. The cat looks unimpressed. Well, you think it's cute. Guess your purchase wasn't so successful after all. Out of options and lower on cash. You awkwardly place the plushie in the box next to the cat. You get up and turn to leave. You're a few steps away when you hear an electronic meow behind you. Meow. This guy sucks. Huh? You turn to see the plushie on the ground next to the box. The cat is watching you closely, staring. Pick up plushie. You sigh and go over to pick up the stuffed toy. You really do just want attention, don't you? You hold up the cat doll, examining it a little. It looks a little different. It looked at us. It looked at us. Imagine seeing a cat in an alley abandoned and just be like, yeah, here's a plushie, goodbye. Did it just look at you? Oh my goodness, what the heck? I kinda deserved this round. The plushie somehow opened its sewn-on mouth before biting into your wrist. Ow, stop! You try to fling it off, but its grip on you is strong as it drinks your blood, ravenous and frantic. You hit it against the concrete walls of the alley. You try to tear out its sturdy fabric. But try as you might, you can't seem to hurt it or make it stop. It's just a toy after all. Eventually, you start to feel faint. Enough to collapse to your knees in defeat. The stuffed doll is drinking more calmly now. As if its previous aggression had been a mere reaction to your desperation. It seems satisfied that you're no longer putting up a fight. You think you blacked out for a second. Because though you're still sitting the next time you're conscious, your eyes are closed. You feel so weak. You have to use all of your strength just to pry open your eyes, and when you do, you see a kitten? It's a fur, familiar orange cream with burnt sepia stripes. It's slapping at your wrist. The kitten lifts its head and looks at you with piercing pale green eyes. It mews at you with a high squeaky pitch. Mouth covered in blood. It'd be downright adorable if you weren't about to die from blood loss. The cat strolls into your line of vision and picks the kitten up. It gives you an indecipherable look before turning away. The cat carries the kitten back to the box and starts to carefully and dutifully clean it. You sway and find you can't right yourself before falling to the ground. It would seem that in the end, you've gotten the cat a playmate after all. Ending 34. Living doll. Okay, but let's see. Okay. So I picked up I picked it up. I shouldn't have picked it up. I should have left. But I want to know what happens if I did leave. So now I'm gonna leave and see what happens if I do the same thing. Do not take cat home. Blah 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 blah. Play with cat. Blah 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 blah. Buy a toy. Blah 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 blah. Ah! Bam 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 bam. Woo woo! Bam 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 bam.
Dorsey just raided with 3 viewers.
Hello, Ciel! How you doing? I'm not Stinkawa. I'm not. Hello, ratings! Welcome in! We are playing Do Not Take This Cat Home. I have taken the cat home a couple times now. I had to leave real quick. Oh, it's okay. But yeah, But yeah, hi guys. Hi guys. I hope everyone is doing a wonderful, or no, having a wonderful day. Doing a wonderful. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day or night or morning. Thank you, CL, for the raid. Thank you, thank you. If you need to raid and run, I understand. Go eat, go drink, go take care of yourself. Okay, short, light, always Sakura. Listen here. Listen here. I may be short and I may be always sick, but my name's still Sakura, okay? Okay. Okay, let's see if we leave the plushie instead. Oh, a sniff. Okay, guys, I'm about to sniff. If you don't like ASMR, I suggest you cover your ears. Don't try to mess with me like that, Pia. I almost looked, but I know I'm not muted. And all of you guys are smelling like someone smells like dirt. I don't know why. Like the earth or something. Earthy. Somebody smells earthy. Yep. Someone's one with nature. One with nature. Okay, leave. Oh, is that what I say? Ungrateful little monster. Okay. You huff an annoyance. Wait, did I? Okay. You're welcome. Shaking your head, you turn to leave once again. Ah! When a sharp pain lances up your arm. Ah! What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. What happened this time? I thought that the cat ate me again. I thought the cat ate me again, but it didn't. It didn't. My arm fell off. Yeah, it's safe. It's safe. It's safe now. Okay. Your arm just falls right off. You stare in shock at your severed limb on the ground. Gathering your courage, you turn to look at where your arm had once connected to the rest of you, only to see... Not blood, it's cotton? Touching it, the stump doesn't even hurt. That is... Until the same thing happens to your other arm. Ah! 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 You fall when both your legs succumb to the same nonsensical fate. Crying out at the agony that comes and goes like it never happened. As if you're not currently laying on the dirty ground of an alley. Limbless. What in the world is going on? You can't make sense of it. You can't think straight. The pain has receded, leaving you with a strangely empty pit in your stomach. Considering you still have a stomach and it wasn't replaced with... As you lay back helpless and still in shock staring at the sky, The cat's face appears in your line of vision. It lunges at your torso and starts biting and clawing into your chest like you're a chew toy. It doesn't hurt anymore. You feel like it should. You're not sure if you're glad that it doesn't. Eventually, you feel the cat pull something out of you. A small doll that looks very, very familiar. It's hard to tell, but that doll is... that's you. Isn't it? The cat hops off of you and heads back to the box with its prize. At least you think so. Everything's too dark to tell. You wake up and find that you can't move an inch. You can't look around. You can't even breathe. Though none of those realizations seems to be a problem. All you can see is the face of a familiar-looking cat curled around you, purring in its sleep. For some reason, this doesn't bother you. You're not sure why you feel like it should. You try to latch onto thoughts in your head that feel like memories of another life, another time, another you. But the thoughts slip away like forgotten dreams. Oh well. That's fine, isn't it? You're just a doll after all. And a doll's role isn't to have silly thoughts or to remember unimportant things, but to be a companion. And judging from the cat's content purrs, you seem to be performing your role perfectly. You are filled with an overwhelmingly strong sense of pride at this fact. And so you too feel content. Ending 35. Cotton-headed. That's an interesting one too. You don't trust it? I mean, in a sense, at least there wasn't like blood everywhere this time. I just became a doll after it like ripped me apart. But I was a doll at that time too, technically, because there was cotton everywhere. So it wasn't too bad. La la shakuwa. It was okay. It wasn't the worst ending I've had so far. And welcome, Zylo. Okay. Skip. I'm not taking the cat home, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I played with the cat, I think in all the ways I can, didn't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I think I did. Let me see. Skip. Oh. Okay. I think I did that all. Play with cat, feed cat. I don't know why it tells me not yet when it's the question marks. Okay, last time I looked around the area. Do I have anything in my pockets? Oh yeah, that's right. I just had the...
The yarn with the intestines. Now it makes sense. That's where my yarn was in my pocket. In your right pocket. Chocolate is toxic to cats. Oh. Oh my gosh, you resist the urge to vomit at your near mistake. You feel so guilty you throw the chocolate bar away into a nearby trash bin. An almost cat killer doesn't deserve chocolate. You go back to the cat barely able to stand its innocently oblivious expression. It doesn't even know that you almost... I'm so sorry. I don't even know what to say. Oh, Siler, you're right. You weren't here. So we took the cat home last time. And instead of playing with it with like the laser pointer where I died, I wanted to see what the other endings for playing with the cat was. So I chose the yarn, right? And it was a red yarn. And we were playing with it. And then like it was swiping at it. And it swiped my stomach when it was trying to get the yarn. And so when it swiped my stomach, it basically opened me up and my intestines came out and it was playing inside my intestines and like stuff. So that's why that's why it makes sense. And I was wondering while I was like dying and stuff, I was like, what happened to the yarn? Normal cute cat stuff, yeah. You're a horrible person. You know what? Stay there. I'll be right back. You leave the alley and return with a whole fish you bought at a nearby grocery shop. It was a bit pricey, but it was the least you could do. The cat eagerly accepts your offering, munching happily at the fish after you placed it in the box. You want to smile at the sight, but you just feel so awful. Sorry again. The cat seemingly pays you no mind as you slip back out of the alley. Not feeling like you deserve a peaceful day out, you decide to just head back home. On the way home, you notice more cats than usual watching you from their hiding spots. But you try not to think about it. You can't help but wonder if they know what you nearly done. But it's not like you meant to hurt anyone. Right? You finally reach your apartment building. You're about to unlock the door when... You look behind you only to see dozens of cats standing there, looking at you. Did they see you feeding the cat in the alley and thought that you had more food for all of them? I'm sorry, I don't have any more food for you. None of them move an inch. You're starting to feel a little unnerved when finally a single cat pushes its way to the front and... It's my chocolate bar. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's held carefully between its teeth. It's the chocolate bar you'd thrown away earlier. It places its chocolate bar down in front of it before looking back up at you. All the cats look up at you. You can feel their judgment. No, chocolate is also bad for kitty cats. Is it bad for evil demon cats? That part I don't know. I mean, they might have a different digestive system than regular cats, so could be fine. Who knows? You feel your sins weighing down heavily on your back. You have alerted the horde! Yeah! But without the money to buy enough food for all of them, you don't know what to do. Ooh. It doesn't matter what I do at this point. Every time I have choices, I always think it doesn't matter what I do. Okay, let's see what happens if I were to beg for forgiveness, because these cats are gonna kill me either way. You collapse to your knees and bow down low as you start to earnestly beg for their forgiveness. I'm so sorry, I swear. I do anything to make it up to all of you, but you're out of options. Suddenly, you feel something stir in your stomach and swim its way up to your throat, closing off your airways as it tries to force its way out of your esophagus. Blech. It finally succeeds with aid from your helpless gaggling. What the? Lying on the ground in front of you is a flopping fish. I have fishes inside me. Has there been an option to attack the cat at any point? Like give it a good knife smack, also known as a stab? Say it, blur! No, not to attack the cat, really. I haven't had anything to attack it, sadly. It's a flopping fish. You just threw up a living fish. What the heck? The cats come rushing forward, all tearing hungrily at the fish. You're happy to finally be of help, truly. Oh. You throw up another fish. And another. And another. And your stomach hurts. You're getting dizzy. You fall to your knees. Tears and snot are streaming down your face by the time you cough up a final, tiny, bloody fish and collapse forward. Your throat and stomach both burn in a way that feels dangerous. You start to fade out. Despite the pain, you strangely feel a more overwhelming sense of hopeful pride. That you've made up for your disgusting actions. That you've been forgiven. Sounds of happy cats munching away at their fish fills your ears. Then I love animals that I'll throw down with a cat where these, I don't know, some type of magic. Magic where it makes fish grow inside me and I throw them up. You feel something being nudged into your hand. It feels like it's the bar of chocolate you found in your pocket. You smile weakly. You've successfully atoned, but you don't really have the strength to eat your reward. Sadly, the last taste in your mouth as you leave the mortal coil doesn't get to be that of chocolate, but raw fish. Ending 24. Fishing for pardon. Wait, did you guys see that? That wasn't like that before, right? Right? Okay, I'm just making sure that this is not me. Is it gonna be different now? You're walking, right? Of course, it's the first time in a while that you felt like going out, and you're glad that you did. Okay, so far everything's the same. Okay. Fish! Fish! Okay, I'm gonna try that again with the food. But this time I'm gonna see what happens if I go into the wait, what? I'm sorry. Okay. Into the okay, we're gonna go inside this time. See what happens when we go inside. You decide to cut your losses and head inside. Your sins weigh down on you, but you're only human. What more can you do? Jeez. You try to ignore the yowling of the neighborhood cats as you go about your chores. You consider preparing dinner. But how could you enjoy it knowing how hungry those poor cats outside are? The ones you've wronged. You decide to take a bath and go straight to bed without dinner. A fitting punishment for someone like you. You forgot the fancy bath bubbles because you don't deserve them and sink into the water with a sigh. Your mind races, but you can't really think of any immediate solution that doesn't require more money. You wish there was anything you could do to make things right. Suddenly, your legs start to feel really itchy. You try to lift one to see what's going on, but what rises out of the water isn't a pair of legs. I'm a mermaid! It's a fishtail. You feel dizzy at the sight. Maybe you're hallucinating from the stress? You try to climb out of the tub to cool your head, but instead of your hand rising up to brace itself, a wet fin stretches out to plop on the rim. A fishtail! Okay, I guess maybe I'm just a fish? It's too weak to hold your weight, and you're too startled by the sight. That you slip and smack your head on the side of the bathtub, passing out almost immediately. You're awake, you think anyways. You open your eyes and you're underwater? You must have slid beneath the surface of the bathwater, you gasped instinctively. Except not really. A bubble simply floats out of your mouth, up, up, up to the surface. You're broke as heck, so you know your bathtub isn't that big. Did you shrink? But how? And even if there were a reasonable answer, it wouldn't explain how you haven't drowned yet. You swim to the edge of the tub and see the truth in your shadow silhouette. You've been turned into a fish! This isn't possible. You don't get any time to ponder over this, unfortunately, because just then, a shadow looms over you from above. You look up and see the cat. It peers down at you from beyond the water surface. And then you realize this is the answer. This is how you're meant to atone. With a heavy heart, You swim up to the surface. The cat scoops you up, tossing you out of the tub and onto the bathroom tiles. And you flop around, gasping for air. Or water? You realize the cat wasn't alone. A dozen of hungry eyes peer down at you. You can hear the yowling of what sounds like hundreds of cats outside your bathroom window. You send one last look to the cat before closing your eyes and accepting your fate. As the cats descend upon you, tearing at your flesh, you find yourself mourning the fact that you're not even big enough to feed all of them. Even in the end, you couldn't properly atone. Your efforts, your life, all of it amounted to nothing. Ending 25. Seafood sacrifice. With a heavy heart and albacore. Man, this guy just can't take a break. What am I supposed to do? How are we supposed to get out of this loop? You're walking, right? Of course, the first time you feel like going out. Yes, skip. Okay, I think it's like the worst version of Brazier. True. I think I've done all the do not take the cat home thing, right? Okay, I've done leave the cat, obviously. Feed the cat. I fed it everything. Play with the cat. I played with it, right? Pocket was yarn, wasn't it? Yeah, last time that was yarn. Buy a toy. What was around the area? Search around, but there isn't really nothing. So maybe... How about a game? A game? I don't remember this. You decided on a game you've known since childhood. Red light, green light. No! No! Also, why? Okay, I don't understand. This guy doesn't understand that this cat... Or, okay, if it was a regular cat, it would not be able to comprehend this. But, you don't play red light, green light with cats. You just don't. A classic. Of course, a classic. Of course. Teaching a cat how to play might be a bit of a challenge, but you get the feeling the feline's natural hunting instincts will help it along. You walk to the entrance of the alley, the cat meowing at you. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. You exaggerate your movements, covering your eyes with your hands, and turn around. 1, 2, 3. Red light! You spin around. The cat hasn't left the box, tilting its head at you in curious confusion. Keep playing. You try again. This time, you go a bit slower. 1, 2, 3. Red light! When you turn around this time, the cat is out of the box.
The cat freezes under your stare, as if it thinks you can't see it if it doesn't move. So cute! Satisfied that the cat is getting the hang of the game, you turn again, speeding back up. 1, 2, 3... Red light! You turn around. The cat is a few steps away from the box now, peeking out from behind the dumpster. Its eyes trained rather intensely on you. Well, at least it's having fun. You turn again and feel a sudden chill run down your spine. You feel silly, but you can't help counting just a little faster this time. 1, 2, 3, red light! Rolling around after saying red light, you look at the cat. It's halfway down the alley closer to you now, but it's as if the perspective of what you're seeing is off somehow. Doesn't the cat look a little bigger? Its pupils are thin slits now. Something's not right. The cat meows at you again, but it sounds much deeper than earlier. It's crouched down, as if poised to lunge forward. Your breath shudders a little as your heart starts to race. Your foot instinctively shifts back. What the heck? This cat be looking crazy. You freeze immediately. The cat looks impatient. It wants to keep playing, but you gulp and turn around, swiftly counting and turning again as you gasp out. 1, 2, 3, red light! What do you mean your mouth never becomes dots? No, it does not, actually. The ground shakes as you whirl back around to find yourself staring at a long surface of black fur. You slowly look up and up and up. To see a giant, shadowy figure leering down from its position hunched over you. Fangs dripping with saliva, claws crushing into the concrete walls of the alley. Its glowing eyes are unblinking as they look back at you. The cat waiting for your next turn. But it's so close. If you turn around now, you don't want to play anymore. Ooh, I can run her back up. I feel like if I ran, I'm gonna back up. Like backing up slowly, right? Like it's not too sudden movements in a way. Keeping your eyes trained on the giant looming over you. You take a step back. No. That's cheating. Wait, what? What is this? Wait, what? What is this?
What is this? Wait, what is that? What is that? It's so dokey. I'm scared of clicking this one. It didn't tell me if it would reveal anything of my information at all. Like with Doki, at least like it had a like you could click streaming version or whatever. What what do we do? Pick. Run or run? Run or run? Run or run? Maybe we'll click. I'm scared of clicking that one a little bit. But I want to click it, so I'm gonna click. What? Wait, do I have to type? Wait, what? What's going on? Okay, wait. If I do this, what happens? Because I don't want to lose my endings, okay? Like if I do this, like, listen. I have to not lose my endings. Please don't let me lose any of my endings, okay? Like, I swear if I had to do this all over again, it's. I'm promising you still. Yeah, but what about 100% completion? What about the completion? Dude, I don't know. What? I don't. Wait, what? Oh, I got this. Oh, I'm so good. Look at that. I made words without knowing. What are you doing? Stop! You'll break everything! Oh! Wait, maybe this is how I kill the cat! Back up! The cat stares at you, you keep eye contact and back up. You step back and back. And as you take one more step back out of the alley... That's how I'm gonna read this. Go home. Error. 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 I can't read all this. Error. The world outside the alley seems to be broken. What exactly did you do? Are you a teacher? Ending 33, error found. Wait, that didn't do anything for me. Hold on, let me see. Endings. I love how, like, I don't have the very first endings. Like, what is ending number 1? What is ending number 2? Like, why don't I have these? I have 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 24, 25, 26, 27, 31. head hurts. Okay, thanks for the alert, Nemo. Take something for your head. Drink a lot of water. Where's ending 1? Like, I don't know how I haven't gotten an ending 1. Don't you usually start with 1? How does this happen? Right, of course. Oh, okay. It's still okay. Wait, so what happens if I took... Okay, error... The error was... I technically didn't die. I technically didn't die there. That's probably the best I'm gonna get at an ending where I don't die. I want to see what happens if I play with the cat. Da da da. Keep playing. Okay. Oh wait, we have 2 backups, right? We didn't do it last time. We couldn't. We ran. We're gonna run. Okay. And then we died. You don't even finish turning around before claws grist your torso, digging in and piercing the soft flesh of your stomach with ease, as you lift into the drooling, gaping jaws above you. Yeah, I did say it was an ending. It was the error ending. You can't help but think that that must have been another way out of this. Pointless regards are pretty typical for you, aren't they? Fear quitter. I'm gonna try this again. One more time. This time, if I back up... Oh, no, if I run... Oh, is it the same thing? Wait. Wait! I don't know. We'll find out. Where's my error ending? Okay, here it is. Okay, so here's Fear Quitter and Error. So I guess those are the only 2 endings you can get with playing green light, red lights. Okay. I'm trying to do all the ones where I don't take the cat home. I fed it, and it was not good. I'm pretty sure I played everything with him, didn't I? Check pockets, look around the area, buy a toy. Yeah, 'cause pockets was the... It was the string. Wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's the phone thing. Which I don't think we had anything... But now what to do? Okay, let's see. Leave cat, feed cat, play with cat. And second thought... Why am I not ready for the question marks? When am I ready for the question marks? I want to know. I'm playing with Scat at this point. It almost looks hopeful, its tail swishing faster as it leans up a little more towards you, as if eager for your next move. Its
strange. The more you hesitate to leave the alley, the more you find yourself wondering. What's the point? You'll go where? Do what? Wait, what? What's the point when you're always doing all of it completely and utterly alone? Even going home to your apartment wouldn't help, would it? One bedroom, one bathroom, and one you living alone in it. It's been like that for so long. So long. You're startled when you feel an impossibly soft paw press lightly against your wet cheek. You didn't realize you'd been crying, or that your little breakdown had literally brought you to your knees right in front of the cat's box. You feel slightly embarrassed, but the cat responds as if it can sense your self-deprecating feelings sweeping in. It presses its paw on your cheek 3 times in quick succession, as if trying to slap you out of your melancholic state. Alright, I'll try that next time though. But they're so light, the slaps feel more like getting gently and eagerly petted. Can't help but laugh a little. Can't believe I'm having a meltdown in a dirty old alley with a stray cat comforting me. You smile and show your gratitude with a scratch to the cat chin. Thanks, I'm fine really. That just happens sometimes. I really do like being alone most of the time. It's the only time I feel comfortable being myself, you know? But even I get lonely every now and then. It's easy to ignore when I'm keeping myself busy. That's why I pushed myself to go out today, I think. Or maybe I was hoping to make a friend or something. Though, I guess that wouldn't be a good idea. I doubt someone like me would make for a very good friend to anyone. Okay, maybe I won't go so far as to say that, but... You stay, and just talk to the cat about anything that comes to mind. Your isolation, your loneliness, your many fears, your losses, your emptiness. Although, the longer you stay there, the smaller that once significant emptiness feels. It's been so long since someone just listened. Your words shift to gentler topics. Your hopes, your dreams, happy memories of the past. As you talk, you don't even notice the once cold concrete walls of the alley becoming flesh-like. Warm and pink, its softness slowly engulfing the both of you. The sound of your own voice feels hypnotic as it reaches your ears, encouraging you to speak more of the depths of your heart into the open. Yeah, we're in the womb now. Well, actually, I don't know where we are. You give in easily. When you do run out of words, you're not sure how long you've been sitting there. But not knowing doesn't seem to bother you. Still, a strange question enters your mind. Leave and go home? Why would I want to do that? You're too tired to move. Pouring out your heart and soul has taken a surprising toll on you, but you have no regrets. You're so happy. You don't think you've ever felt so heard, so seen. You lean forward to rest your head on the box. You don't feel the rough cardboard you were expecting. Instead, you find yourself resting on a mass of something. Something soft and slightly damp and warm. So warm. But you can't find it in you to care on what it could be. You're so tired. You close your eyes, and you get the feeling that they'll probably never open again.
What the heck?
But as that all-encompassing warmth encases you slowly, completely, you feel nothing but pure contentment. Ending 22. Not alone.
I don't really know what happened. I'm kind of confused about that. But also, yes, like, where was I? Like, what? Where was I? Wait. I know it changed.
I don't know if it changed again, though.
Oh, did it not look happy before? Maybe it didn't. Let me see. Oh, you're right! Stop it! I hate these changes. Oh, yeah, it's changing so much. Thank you for this. Oh, goodness. Okay. I think I'll do like 2 more before I switch games. But let's see. Okay. Did I do I don't know if I've done everything. Okay, let's try the question mark thing. I don't know why it keeps... Wait. Hi, Dark! Gremlin Sakura! Things keep coming up! Hi! Oh, Dark, didn't you go to TwitchCon too? Oh! Thanks! How was it? Did you have fun? Was it good for you? I know, like, things that were there that happened that were kind of bad. But other than that, was it okay for you? Oh, great! I'm happy! I was back and forth about going this year for a couple reasons. I'm kinda happy I didn't go, but I also wanted to go at the same time, so I'm like, ah! There's a time and place for everything, but not now. Oh, is she? You should have got... I know. I kind of wanted to wait till next year because I'll be debuting my model basically next year. And so I was like, oh, I can dress up as my model. I did want to go too, don't get me wrong. I mean, I wouldn't think she wasn't. The only thing I know about TwitchCon is that there's... Oh, yeah. No, yeah, that was... And that's the whole reason, like, one of the reasons why I didn't go was because a lot of streamers backed out from going because of how they weren't thinking security was gonna be great for girls. And so I was a little nervous with that, which is one of the reasons why I decided not to go. Like, it had a big reason why I didn't go. But, like, I think when you're there with a group of friends, you know, like, it won't be that bad. I mean, like Emaru is a big streamer, and she had a whole meet and greet, and to be honest, there should have been security on either side of her, and nobody should have been able to freaking go up there to begin with. But security was not good. That's good. Yeah, if you have friends that can look out for you, I think it's okay. Just stay in groups and stuff. An unhuman shield. What? Well, I appreciate it. Well, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm pretty good at protecting myself too. I mean, I used to be in MMA for a long time, so I know how to do self-defense, but my main thing is that, yes, I can do, like, self-defense and stuff. The only thing is that I can only use, especially people who are bigger than me, their weight against them. But if that doesn't work, I'm down. If that doesn't work, I'm down. If they are able to know what's coming to them, then I'm down. It's a question, the answer is yes. Yes, don't trust Twitch's security. Always have your friends around, your own people around, your own security. Well, security is expensive, so. You may know martial arts, but you might cough up a lung trying to throw You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I went to, like, an intensive practice today, and let me tell you, like, I started dying. And oh guys, I got recruited. I got recruited to be in a group because my group is disbanding right now, my performance group, because one of them is going to be moving away. So these other people decided to ask, because they knew that we were, like, not gonna be together. And so I was not gonna perform anymore, pretty much, is what I decided. I said I wasn't gonna perform anymore, like, I'm gonna focus on streaming. But they came up to me, and they're like, hey, like, you want to, you wanna join? And, like, gave me all the pros and cons and blah, 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 blah. So now I'm debating. But first things first, I had to go to the doctor first, because I can't do anything anyways if I do have to end up getting some surgeries and stuff. So I'm not gonna agree to anything immediately. I'm not gonna agree to anything immediately. Like, I'll do side gigs every once in a while. Like, I dance at raves sometimes. As, like, a rave person. I get to pick what I want, though. I have nice accommodations, because I do be scared sometimes. I always have a group of people with me no matter what. But luckily, when I dance, there's a bunch of security next to me, so they make sure to shove any people around away. I don't do those too often though, because like, raves make me a little bit uncomfortable because of how crazy people be sometimes. So I only do them every so often, and if it's with a trusted DJ that I like, because then I know that they will do everything in their power to keep me safe. So that's when I dance there. But other than that, mostly the anime conventions, because those are my favorite. Because I feel better in anime conventions. But there are some conventions I won't dance for if they have bad security and stuff too. Security is everything, really. I just don't want to be assaulted or anything, you know what I mean? It's scary out there, scary out there. Oh yeah, but the group, the only thing that I'm concerned about is they want me to sing. And I'm not gonna lie, I sing for fun and I sing covers and stuff, but I don't sing publicly unless it's like karaoke. Especially right now because of my cough. I just can't get rid of it. That's why if I got any friends with me, I'll be on guard. That's true. Good job, Dark. Good job. Yes, everyone in the group sings. Everyone in the group sings, and I'm like, why do you want me to sing? I even told them, I said, you know what? Like, I could be like just a really good dancer, and you guys could do the singing, and I don't have to sing, and I could just dance. But they don't. They want me to sing. I don't know. I don't know. I never really, the only time I sang publicly is like for choir or church or something, but not like, I don't know. I don't know. I have to figure it out. I have to see if they're coming to my house on Sunday because they want to talk to me more about it and like the opportunities that we might get with it and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens. I always have to cough or clear my throat when singing to myself. Never have sung around other. It's annoying. It's okay. I was trying to sing today because they said, hey, can you get a song ready that you can sing? And I was like, I don't know. Death metal voice. I have a good death metal voice. You did? You sang? Aw, I wish I was there. Hi, Sip. How you doing? I know, I'm debating. I think my main thing is singing, like, on stage. I've only ever been to Miss Deli like one of her karaoke night things. And then I sang with Mew. Me and Mew sang karaoke together a couple of times. I don't mind karaoke. Mainly because I feel like with karaoke, you don't have to... I mean, you can. Obviously, you can sing and try really hard and, like, sing. But I feel like it's more fun. And you don't have to worry about it. So I'm not so, like, scared of singing in karaoke. It's more of a... It's more of a because it would be something I would have to sing good for. Sip and yes, sung Angel with a shot. Oh, and do 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 do. Welcome home. I'm more of a rookie singer than anyone. Oh. Yeah, Mew does have a really amazing voice. I love the way she sings. When we sang together for the first time ever, I heard her voice and I was like, what? Oh my goodness, she has such a pretty voice and it can shoot some ranges. She has a range. She has a range to her voice. I like it. We talked about singing together, so I was debating of making a cover with Mew, but I haven't decided like what or for what yet. Me and Starlight Pixel sang a Christmas melody together, and that was fun. I like singing covers with people. Oh, you gotta memorize the words in your head. wanna hear all the stories. Singing never get Nemo. You sing so good too. And never something. I try to sing songs that I like know in my heart. And if I mess up a word, it's okay. Oh, I want to hear everything. I want to hear everything. I don't know how late you guys are up, or maybe if you guys, I mean, you can message here if you want to. I know I'm gonna have to switch games here in a second, though. You'll be up until midnight. Oh my goodness. Laundry time. Okay. Well, I haven't. Well, let me see. Let me see what. Wait. It sucks that I never literally listen to any songs with lyrics, so most songs listen for the first time. Oh! Oh! I'll just say that I definitely found trouble wherever I didn't. That is crazy! Xylo, get on stage right now. Sing for us. Sing for us! Oh yeah, I was definitely concerned for everyone who went too. But the good thing is that everybody went in a group, so I think that was good. No, don't die of stage fright! Oh. Bam, bada, bam, 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 bam. Aw. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry, don't worry. Yeah. I wanted to meet so many people at TwitchCon. Specifically just because it would be easier for everyone to get together in a sense. But the other sense is that it's also kind of expensive to go, depending on where you live. State-wise and stuff too. It's just kind of expensive. And you gotta think, luckily most people, like, what's it called? They... Thank you so much for the hand pat. Thank you, thank you. But the good thing is that if you have friends, sometimes you guys can split up the lounging, get an Airbnb or something. I personally would like to do that, but at the same time, I really like my personal space, if that makes sense. Like, I like just relaxing and doing nothing, or lounging about in whatever I want to wear. So. Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, that's nice, Dark. I want to be able to afford to go by myself. Like, we'll see what happens. Also, we'll see what happens with Twitch, too, because Twitch needs to step up their game with everything, too. Is there a YouTube con? Is there a YouTube convention? Do they have one of those? I forget. Ah, well, I'm glad. I'm glad. They do. I went to speedrunning events and shared a room with an online friend. Yes, exactly. That's the only reason why I would want my own space. Oh, well, I want to multi-stream on YouTube actually starting soon. So I've been putting some things together to start doing that because my YouTube, I'm really bad at what content? I'm really bad at putting everything together for things because I'm so busy, but soon when I'm not at work, I'll be less busy, and I have a background in a lot of things. I used to video edit, but man, has it been a long time since I've done that. Such a long time. I don't even know what software I'll be using now. I would like to talk about it, but Twitch is not a place to talk about. That's okay, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Blazin'. No problem. No problem. Thank you, thank you. I get that too, yeah. We should all get on voice chat later and talk about everything, because I wanna hear everybody's experiences on TwitchCon, what they had fun with, what happened. I wanna hear all of it. I wanna hear all of it. So that would be fun. I also want to, oh, guys, yes, I will announce this. I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Guys, for some of you guys who have the VIP tag, you guys get to see my model tomorrow. You guys get to see my full model tomorrow. At least one bit of it. So, if you had the VIP tag and you are part of the Sneak Peeks channel on Discord, you get to see my full model tomorrow. So, get ready for that. And then for some of you guys who are not VIP, which is okay. Which is okay. Yes, tomorrow, Phoenix! Tomorrow, you guys get to see the whole thing, and then I get to finally show you some more sneak peeks of some upcoming stuff, too. So I'm really excited. I didn't want to show you guys some of these new things because I didn't want you to be not surprised until you saw my model, and then it makes more sense once you see my model. Wait, I already said that. Time me out for 10. Wait, what? Wait, what happened? Wait. But yes. For you guys who aren't VIP, if I repeat, I ask for time. Okay. For you guys who aren't VIP, if you don't have Twitter, or known as X, I hate that name. But if you don't have X or / Twitter, you get to see it as soon as it's revealed on Twitter. So what that means is I'm gonna go on Twitter tomorrow. I'll be posting my my little thing for you guys to go ahead and hit likes or retweets or whatever to unlock my model. Once it is fully unlocked, I will post it on the Discord for you guys to see. I'm hoping it only takes, well, I mean, I put my unlocking stuff really low because I was really scared that I wasn't gonna hit it, because Twitter for me is just not, it's not my favorite social platform, but it seems where all the VTubers seem to be. It's not my favorite, but it is where people are. So I'm gonna have to use it a lot more, and I will soon. But tomorrow I will be posting it, if you guys don't mind reposting and liking, so we can unlock the model. And once we unlock the model, I will post it on Discord for you guys to see the new model. Yeah, it's useful for contacts. Yeah, Phoenix, get ready! Get ready, I'm so excited for you guys to see her. Now just note that this is just gonna be her main, like, self. You guys won't be seeing anything else but that, really. But for the VIPs, and if you guys get VIPs, you'll be able to see more stuff that I plan on revealing at the debut. Yep. You guys will be able to see more stuff that I plan on revealing at the debut, or actually like more of the sneak peek stuff, the sneak peeks, and then maybe not the completed projects because I still want that to be a surprise. But yes. I can finally, yes, that's right, Nemo. I can finally show your art. I do have some artwork that was ready for her, and I can't wait to show it off as well and give all the credits to the artists. No more narratives. I hope you guys like her. I hope you guys like her. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous about it, but I hope you guys like her. I really do. She's been a project of mine for a long, long time. And I'm really happy. I'm really proud of everything that went into her. Ah, you saw the Twitter glimpse. Yeah! Yeah, that's right. I can't wait either. I did so much. I did so much for her. I will be making, my next project will probably be a 3D model of her, but that's gotta wait until I make some money off of Twitch. Until I make some money to recuperate all the money I spent on this project. I know, I felt the same way, Phoenix. Every time I switch from this model to the new one, because I do for like content purposes that I'm making, it's like a bittersweet farewell to this model. This model has taken me so many places. I've gotten to meet so many friends with this model. I do feel bad. Wait, hold on. Let me... Hey, Google. Set a timer for 5 minutes.
Got it, 5 minutes. And that's starting now.
But yeah. This model's taken me a long ways, yeah. And to be honest, yeah, I did ask the artist or the owner of this model, yeah, if they could make me a custom model, yeah. And they said that they don't do custom models, yeah. So this is what happened, yeah. So that's okay, that's okay. I love my model, yeah. I'm trying to find your account, yeah. Oh, for Twitter, I think it's... Actually, I'll just put my socials here, yeah. You guys will be able to see it there, yeah. I just realized I could have gotten VIP if I didn't make you nya an annoying amount of times, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You'll play, never gonna give you a nya, yeah. Not again, yeah. Not again, yeah. No, yeah. Not again, yeah. I still can't believe that happened, yeah. I was trying to make you guys, like, it happened to you guys, yeah, but then it happened to me, yeah. And that was upsetting. But yeah, if you guys want to follow my Twitter, yeah. Starlight Sakura was a little too long, or somebody else had it, I don't remember, yeah. So I had to put SL Sakura, yeah, for my Twitter. But it's okay, yeah. Woohoo, yeah! Yes, yeah, guys, I'm so excited to reveal my new model. It will be out, the little reveal thingy will be out tomorrow morning, yeah. I think around, yeah, what time do I want to reveal it, yeah? Like 9 maybe, 9 a.m, yeah? And then it will just go throughout the day, yeah? So if you guys retweet and like it, yeah, that would be great. And most appreciated, yeah? And then as soon as we get it revealed, I'll post it on the Discord, yeah? Plays it all so close, so close, please, and yeah? Stardust Sakura, yeah? That's not a bad name either, yeah? Gremlin Sakura, yeah! Sorry. Nah, yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry for the doopy doops, yeah. Sometimes you gotta get some doopy doops when there's a gamba, yeah? Or not, it's not a gamba, right, yeah? Evil Sakura, oh my goodness, I have to think of that, yeah. I do. What do I call her, yeah? What do I call her? Yeah, I don't know. Dark like... Got that Stardust thought from Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Upset Sakura, yeah. Black Heart Sakura, yeah. Oh. Black Heart, huh? Yeah. This is a good thing to think about, yeah. I was going to say, isn't just a copy, yeah? Yeah. Oh, guys, yeah. I haven't been so excited in all my life. Until right now, yeah. Everything's getting closer, yeah. Oh, guys, do you think I should debut in January or February, yeah? I've been looking at the dates and thinking about when to set my debut date, yeah? And it's gonna be next year only because I have a lot of family things and stuff to go this year, the rest of this year, yeah? January, yeah? I was... Now, do you guys think Fridays or Saturdays, yeah? I was thinking of doing a Friday and then making my debut last like the weekend, yeah? Or I was thinking, yeah... Oh! Stop! Oh, stop! Everyone stop your horses! I said the wrong word. Saturdays? Now, should I start it in the morning or in the evening? This is good information to the evenings. Evening 100%. Okay, what is evening to you guys though? Okay, because morning time for me is when the AMs are still AMing. So like from AM, you know, like 3 AM to noon is morning, and then from noon on is evening. 2 PM. Catching me awake. 2 PM. 5 to 7. Okay, 5 to 7 is evening. I would like to start a little earlier. Would you guys be up like at noon? Two to 7? I mean, 2 isn't a bad time either. That's earlier than I usually do things. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, okay. I'm talking about what time I should start my debut on a Saturday. If it should be in the morning time or afternoon, like 12 PM, or a little bit later, like 1 or 2, or in the evening, like 5 PM. We're talking about like what time to start it on a Saturday. Because I want you guys to be there. And I know I usually stream later in the day, so you know, like 7 to 10 is my normal stream time. But I want it to be a little earlier so that way I can have other streamers join me for my debut as well. Yeah, I'm central. I'll probably set a time to reintroduce everything again. So like, when I first start, I will introduce myself and everything and go through the slideshow. And then maybe like 3 hours or 4 hours later, I'll do it again. And if I make it another 4 hours, I'll do it again. But like maybe not this. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Just so that way everyone can get the gist of everything. Okay. That's okay. I mean, we always have the VODs too. You know, if you guys can't make it, we have the VODs. But I do plan on streaming like the whole night. So from whenever time I stream until like at least midnight. So you guys, if you guys join later, just request to have something, or I'll make it a channel point. I'll make it a channel point so that way you can request to show all this stuff off, like the ending screen, the starting screen, like everything showing off. Yes, a debut-a-thon. Actually, guys, I think we're done with this right now. Hold on. Okay. We're switching things around right now so we can talk a little bit more. Let me just put on my music. I don't even know this music. Skip. Okay. We also gotta think about, which I will put in the Discord channel as well. Things to think about for sub goals. Because I want to have sub goals, guys. I want to have some sub goals for you guys. Is it really? I'm gonna have to play that game. Maybe it could be one of the games I play for this month. Also, I apologize for not playing as many scary games as I did last year. I've been just really tired recently, I guess, and I haven't been able to stay on. No! Thank you for the head cut. Thank you, thank you. Oh, yes, yes. Karaoke, karaoke. That would be a good sub goal, too. That would be a fun game to play. I have to play that. I do get nightmares. I'm one of those people that has like vivid imagination. So like, I don't know how to say this, but like, I really can imagine so many things to a T. And when I have a dream and I wake up, I can tell you everything about my dream. And I usually have like 3 dreams within the time that I sleep. Probably more, but I just remember 3 of them most of the time. Don't play the game? Wait, why? Really? Do your daydreams become so real too? Like sometimes I daydream something and I'm like, man, this place could get robbed right now. This person can come in and like rob this place, and like this is what I would do in that situation, and like I would call, but then I would also do this and that. Like it's just so crazy. And it starts with me staring off into the distance, okay? It starts with me just staring out into the distance. I don't plan on it, like it just happens. And then I had this whole freaking scenario that happened in front of me. And I get out of it because somebody's like, hello, hello. And I'm like, oh, sorry. I just had a dream about what would happen if I was in the war. And then I explained them the whole thing and they're like, how did you do that in such a short time? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. A lot of bad words. A lot of bad words. Sorry, hold on, guys. Okay, sorry, I kinda died. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Another cough drop it is. I need some tea. Wouldn't match the Sakura vibes. What do you think my vibes are? I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. Actually, have I played a game with any cussing in it? Have I? I don't even know. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I mean, did Doki have any? I don't know. You would think some of these games did. Maybe I haven't. Oh, shoot. I had stalkers when I was younger. But that got taken care of. That got taken care of a long time ago. So we're good there. There was this one game called Parasocial that like kind of scared me a little bit. But I got over it. I got over it. It wasn't that bad. It's just like sometimes you think about things, you know, trauma, I guess trauma stuff comes into your brain. But I'm able to snap out of it pretty fast. There were some dreams that were like a small point in the future that I get. Like one time I dreamt of reading a book while also looking at my table, and it came true that oh my goodness, like deja vu. Yes, Phoenix, that happens to me too. Cute bounce and Oroko's big ears come. You know what? That's true. Did it have strong language? I just remember. I mean, I don't ever read the bad words because I don't cuss, but it probably had a lot of like the bars or something. Who's at the door? I heard of No Longer Human. That one looks scary to me. But yeah, Phoenix, I think I've always gotten that feeling too. Like, this definitely happened before. Like, I either thought of this and it's coming true. I'm a freaking, psychic or something? I thought that all the time. Okay, listen. Minecraft is scary. I don't believe anybody who says Minecraft isn't scary. Like the first time you play Minecraft, I'm sure you screamed at some point. I'm sure you guys have. Right? Right? Yeah, no, I'm just stuck in my own world too many times. Yes. No, no, shut up! We're psychic, Phoenix, too. We are. They don't think Minecraft is scary, but it is. I grunt. Ooh. Or how do you grunt? Is that a good grunt? We ain't afraid of no things. In VR, I've never played Minecraft in VR yet. Is that crazy? I'm worried about playing Minecraft in VR. Also, like, do you have to, like, do the whole thing in VR? Like, do you have to make the motions to break the rock? Like, am I gonna get some muscles from breaking rock and chopping trees? Is that how Minecraft VR is? Or is it just buttons? You don't know! I played some Minecraft and there were some jump scares I got. See? I know there's Skyrim. You know, I used to, when Skyrim first came out, when it was first a thing, I always wanted to play the game. I always wanted to play the game. But I never got to. And then, like, Skyrim, like, once I got my VR or something, Skyrim was in VR too. And I was like, oh, should I play the game? But I'm also, like, worried that I'm just too late in the game for Skyrim, I guess. I don't know. But I kind of still wanted to. Before I started streaming, guys, before I was a streamer, I was really big on MMORPGs. Really, really big on MMORPGs. And that's only because that's where I was for all the days. I was just in there, chatting with randos, going on quests. Dude, okay, yes, I was a RuneScape girl. I got the coolest stuff. Right? Oh yeah. And I stopped after I decided to be a streamer. A couple of reasons why was mostly because I don't think MMORPGs are a fun watch, I think that was one thing. Like, I didn't want to bore you with my with my grinding of like things and like all this stuff, you know? I didn't want to bore you guys, you know? Yeah, solo. Just adding some creamy. and they like that would be all I'd be playing. Like I would be known for only one game and that's it. That, and because I was so involved with them before, I never tried out all these other games. And I'm really happy I get to try out all of these fun games now. I'm really happy, especially like the group games. I think those are really fun. I wish I would have played Among Us more when it first came out though. Starlight Sakura. I wish I played Among Us when it first came out more because I have a lot of fun with it. But nobody wants to play with me anymore with Among Us. Nobody wants to play that game. There's this one. Okay, have you guys seen the anime Death Note? Have you seen Death Note before? Have you guys seen that? It is free, at least on your phone. Is it free on the PC? I think I bought it on the PC, but these meds for my head are making me sleepy. You should go to bed then, silly Nemo. Death Note is old on roll. Yay! Full collection! Death Note is quite good. Yes, yes. Death Note is usually the first anime I recommend to like guys who don't like anime, or they say they don't like anime. And so I recommend it because it's pretty good in the beginning. You're the silly one! But there's a game, guys. There's this game, and it's based on Death Note, and it's kind of like Among Us. But you have a Death Note, and you have another person who has a Death Note, and you're trying to steal people's names to write them in the Death Note. And I want to play it. And I want to play it. I was thinking of gathering some people to play it with me. I just... gathering people sometimes is scary. Sometimes. One Punch! One Punch Man's good. Cowboy Bebop! That's a good one too. I think I heard that the guy who made Death Note also made Attack on Titan. Wait, did he? My crimes? What crimes? What are you talking about? Stop calling me Nini. I don't know what I did. Good night, Nemo. Good night, sweet dreams. I hope you feel better too. I get that. I get that too. Oh, I think I almost played that game, or I did play that game. I'm not sure. Who knows? You guys can look it up on Google. But no, yeah, I have a problem with gathering people. And some of it is not necessarily like, it's not like I think they're gonna say no. It's more of a like time zones and stuff is different for everybody, and I don't want somebody to feel left out because not in the right time zone as them, and then like blah 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 blah. Also, you gotta make sure that nobody else is doing anything that time, so you gotta schedule it for like a little bit ahead. You definitely you can't do it like last minute, you know? So that way everyone's on the same page. And I think it's just constructing it all, I guess. It's the construction of collabing with a bunch of people that I don't like. I'd rather have someone else do that for me, and then I just join. I don't think that, let's just argue and never find it right. I just feel annoying when asking for anything. I get that. That's true, Silo. You make a very great point there. feel like I've been getting a little bit better at communicating with people. I'm not the best though. I'm not the best. People can message me and I will take sometimes a day to message them back. And it's mostly just because of how busy I am right now. I don't look at it sometimes. Or if I look at it, I'm like, oh, I better reply to them in a bit. And then I don't reply to them until I'm like, oh shoot, they messaged me. So it just depends. But I've been trying to get better at communication. It happens! It happens! I think it's fun. I also like rather have DMs that are like fun anyways. My Twitter DMs are full of girls. There's a bunch of like those fake spam DMs, and like they're like, oh, I think I've seen you here before. I keep finding you here. Oh my gosh. I'm like, why are these spam accounts spamming me? And do they not know that I am also a girl? Well, I'm okay. Technically, that doesn't mean anything, but I will not fall for their tricks. You should do it if you want to. Blazin', I think you even if you didn't decide to stream, you're just a fun person that people like, so I think it's good to just that you're always ready to play a game or something, you know? But if you wanted to stream, I do think it helps a little bit sometimes. Yeah! You don't think so? You don't think so? But you should think. I agree. Actually, I'm not. Why would I be joking? Why would I be joking? That would be such a mean joke. I think modding is stressful, to be honest. Like, what was it? I'm technically like in Miss Deli's. I don't know if I'm still a mod in her thing, but when I went there and she like randomly made me a mod, I was like, what? And then I looked at all the control-y thingies, and I was like, what is this? What is this? What do I do with this? What happens here? Oh, thank goodness. Because I would be so scared to press any buttons. I can't even mod for myself. It's so hard sometimes. I'm just like, wait, this button is to ban them. Yes. Wait, no, don't ban this one. Wait. And then I kicked my mod. Or no, did I ban my mod or kick them? I don't remember. But then it took off all their stuff and permissions for stuff. So then I had to re-permission everybody. Discord could have regular game night for playing things together with an understanding that if you're playing on mic, you need to be respectful and TOS friendly in case it's stream. Yes, I agree with that. This is perfection. No, you aren't a mod anymore. Modding isn't that bad. She still is here though. Zio does all the heavy lifting. He is there to do... I do the fun stuff like canvas pins and shoutouts. Oh. Yeah, I don't mind Miss Deli being a mod here. But I will be at some point doing the mod applications. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I mainly don't want to make anybody a mod that doesn't want to be a mod. So I'm not ever gonna be like, oh, you're a mod now. Because I feel like some people get like responsibilities handed on them. Thank you, thank you! Thank you! I'm used to the mod live by now, it's just I want to mod somewhere else. I just don't know how to do it, I guess. I'm not very... I should know how to do it because technically this is my channel and I only have 4 mods. If I don't count Miss Deli, I have 4 mods. But my mods aren't usually here because they're here. Yeah. Thank you. Because I used to I used to stream in the mornings and that was their time zone, and I switched to this time zone and they're not here no more. Nemo's the only Nemo comes by and B-Hub comes sometimes, but I also don't feel like I have enough people to really worry too badly about the mod thing stuff. Can always rely on Nemo. I'm just gonna call him at the dead of the night. Nemo, do your modding job. Hold on. Sorry, yeah. Back on streaming stuff, I got the streamer set up. It is definitely redneck. Well, heck, that's great. Oh, heck yeah, Blazin', let's go. That's good. It wasn't a dupe. Oh no. But yeah, I'd rather not have too many mods just in case. I'm sorry, Dark, I don't know what to tell you. But I will be putting out the application, so if you guys ever thought about modding for me, you definitely can fill out the application. Once I have it out, I'll post it when I make all the questions and stuff. I should do that soon, huh? Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah! If you guys are wanting to, you definitely can. Have I told how I got mod from Miss Deli? Well, how did you? Wait. Woohoo! There was one VTuber who asked me to be a mod, but I said I think it would be better if I just stick with being called Burp. That's funny. Yeah, I don't ever want to force anybody into being a mod. Like, if you guys don't want to do it, that's fine. I also, like, if I was in somebody else's stream, I don't want to do it either. But that's only because I feel like, oh shoot, responsibility. Responsibility. Also, I like just watching. I'm never around too many streams anyways. That's fine too. I'm also going to talk about the time zones to see, like, because I want to have at least 1 mod or 2 mods every time zone. Like because I'll be streaming a little earlier next time. What? I don't know what's wrong with you, Dark. I'm sorry. You got the bad draws. Well, I will set out the mod applications and I will post it on the announcement. I'll try to get it done tomorrow. So if you guys want to fill that out tomorrow, you definitely can. You definitely can. Silent! Don't do this. It's okay. I mean, what's wrong with the system? This is so funny, Kurt. Here's what you could. Oh my goodness, that's diabolical. That's diabolical. What the heck? Then alt stream where she modded me for since there was no mod at the time, and during another stream for a big event. Question then for when, why do you want to be a mod? I responded, you're not, mods are lazy. No way! What the heck, for reals? You responded with your, and that's what she did? That's crazy. I didn't know that. I pray for your luck. Dark is obviously too dark. Oh, he got one. Thank you for the bit. I like the bum-ba-da-dum. Finally, one new one. My lawyer wanted me to inform everyone this is indeed a bit. Kurt is still around. It's for a joke. It was funny, and I was lucky. It was a chill day. My mod story for Sally is a bit more complex, but pretty similar to Blaze. Really? That's funny. Oh yes, bits do trigger it. Yes. Dark! So wait, Dark, are you gonna bit the Oh no, Dark is... Dark is... I'm sorry, I bit Woohoo! Oh. You could. Let's go. Look at. Even if he has to put $20 on it. Yeah, I didn't really think about the bid situation. I think it does. I think it does. The pay to win, the pay to win. The pay to win. This is this is the whole stream. Dark will get his full set. Pay to gamble, pay to gamble. Modded for her Stellathon weekend, failed a permamod. Will Spin submitted a mod away with something on the server, and they wanted me to take. Wasn't mod here, so Golden was modded for the bit. That's funny. You can always get more bits, right? True. You guys can always get more bits. He's having better luck with the bits than he is with the regular draw. Group photo Sakura! Thank you guys for the bits! One itty bitty bit, I love bits. Bop 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 bop. You gotta get a dupe sometimes. Yay! Bop, 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 bop. Maybe that's what I'll do for the next thing. Guys, I have a bunch of things that I'm gonna be putting on here, and you guys are gonna love them. If you like the Gamba now, just wait. You just Yeah, you did. Ba-da-ba-da. Please no more game. Oh, sorry, Dark. It's gonna be nothing but Gamba redeems. But the new ones are probably gonna be for bits mostly. This one's a fun one. I can't wait to add more cards though. I get to add more cards soon, guys. Because you guys are gonna see my model, and then you guys have to get those cards. You got your favorite! Woohoo! Bam, 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 bam. The maid one is a good one too. Mew got me that one. Mew got me the maid one. Dark, get it. I believe in you. I won't reset them this time. Christmas Sakura! A huge ear Sakura card? Maybe. Maybe I will. Wait, who's it to? Wait. Okay, this one's runes. Christmas Sakura! I quit! I'm sorry! Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Maid Sakura is a good one though. I do like it. She made it for me as a present, and now I want to make something for her. Those gamblers quit before they went. This true. That is true. But also like scary because you don't want to lose it all either. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. So I think we need a pity system for Dark. This is getting embarrassing. Group photo Sakura. Well, I don't know how to give him a pity system. Good night. Good night, Dark. Wait, you're going to bed now? Oh, is it midnight for you now? But good night, good night. Good night, unluckiest chatter. For real. Good night. Okay, no problem. When you go to bed, get some rest, and have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for stopping by. he said one more. One more. Woo-woo! Whoa, photo Sakura. But yes, guys, I'm also probably gonna head to the bed. I don't think it was. But before we go. Wait, is she gonna go too? Hold on. I always do this because I don't check. Because who checks anymore? Who checks? I'm going to roll for complete. You guys better. Oh wow! One more. Man, since when was he playing the games? Okay. We are going to raid Julia. If you guys don't know who she is, wonderful person. Hold on, let me D-R-U-I-L-L-A Kuma. Is that how you spell it? I'm gambling. Blazing, I'm sorry! Another Kuma. Yes, yes. Gamble as much as you can now before it's too late, guys. But if you guys don't mind going ahead and copying the message, would be great. I don't know. I don't think they have chest hair actually. Thank you. Yes, copy that message. All you guys who are gambling right now. You only have 19 seconds. 18, 16, 15, 14. Gamble all of it away. Gamble it all away before we leave. Sorry guys, I can't. 5, 4. Goodbye guys. Have a fun time. See you later. See ya. Bye. I'll miss you guys. See you next time. Good night. Oh, yay!
I think I failed. Did I just fail? No, I failed, but I got an A. Oh, I guess you need a combo or something. Ah, I suck. Then you switched my raid to my mind, so you do suck. How are you guys doing? We're playing a Thyrism game. Hello. What are you guys doing? You guys have fun? What's up? Hello. Welcome in. And I guess for any guys not knowing, my name's Drew. Just call me Drew. And I'm a vampire bear. And you put me on